If you've ever sat in the car outside the gym, palms sweaty, heart racing, fighting the urge just to drive off, the last thing in your mind, all the thoughts that are spiraling around is, I want to get inside those four walls. This is for you. Because ultimately, at the end of the day, I've been there. And I want to say something that I wish somebody had told me in that moment all those years back. Because for years, gym anxiety realistically ruled my life. See, I was a kid that was overweight. I enjoyed exercise at the end of the day. And when I looked up to my brother, who was always into the gym a little bit more, I wanted to train. I wanted to feel better, stronger, more confident, be that gym person as well. But by the time I pulled outside the gym, even if I made it to that point, I froze. I was scared of being looked at by other people, scared of being judged, scared that somebody would film me and take the piss online, scared that people at school would take the piss out of me or at work, depending on how old I was at the time. And deep down, I didn't feel like anyway I deserved to be there, especially because of the way I looked. Look, I've got love handles, I've got man titties. Why would I be there? The gym is somewhere for people with six packs, right? So I avoided it. Told myself I'd get fitter first, lose the weight first, and then we can go. And look, I lost the weight. But the thing is, because of my anxiety, I looked unwell, weak, drained. I'd created new problems because I avoided the very thing that would have helped me. It's one of my biggest regrets. And that's why I'm making this video today. Now, so you do not make those same mistakes that I went through and have to go through the hardship, troubles and tribulations afterwards that I faced as a result. Especially today with the rise and popularity of GLP-1 style medications, this issue is ever growing. People aren't doing what is essential for their health. And rapid weight loss is only going to lead people down the same path that I ultimately took, especially when we do not incorporate the necessities behind it. Let me be blunt. People might glance at you at some point. That's life. Main character syndrome may kick in. Spotlight effect. Big spotlight on me right now, but hold off a second. Remember, they don't know your story. They don't know what it took for you to actually get into that car today, what it took for you and the courage it took to get through that door into those four walls. They don't know that about you. Walking through those doors is a fucking victory. Most people in the gym, look, they are just focused on themselves at the end of the day. They're focused on their music, their pump, their next exercise, their reflection. And let's be honest, they're not thinking about you like they think or like you think they are thinking about you. And even if one person is going to be a judgmental knob, cool. Their opinion doesn't pay your bills. Their opinion doesn't raise your kids. Their opinion doesn't shape your future. You're not doing this for them. You're doing this for you. Are you really going to let what you think a stranger is thinking about in their head dictate your future success and happiness? No? Good. So let's go into my 5-part toolkit to give gym anxiety the middle finger. Here's what I want you to do when gym anxiety next hits, especially when you're in that car park moment. Number 1, breathe in and say it. Literally, I feel anxious, but I'm not in danger. Take 10 deep breaths in and regulate yourself. This signals to your nervous system that it's okay. You're not under threat. You're bringing yourself out of a hyper-arousal state and into that area of control. You're good to go. You feel regulated. You're less stressed and you're less likely to act upon something that you wish you didn't upon in the future. Remind yourself of your reason why. I'm here because I want to feel better in my skin, because I want to be around longer for my family, because I'm tired of hating what I see in the mirror. Be that example that your kid is proud of, not the one that has health issues because of your own neglect. Anchor into that and use it to fuel the session ahead. Number 3, go in with a plan. Know what you're doing. It doesn't have to be fancy, just simple and structured. Look, if you wait until the end of the video, there's a free gift waiting for you there that goes over this exact thing. The goal is going to be move with purpose and avoid overthinking. The more you think, the more you open up stress, the more anxiety that can build in the moment. Number 4, use your headphones and focus forward. This isn't going to be social hour. It's your time. Headphones in, eyes forward, and focus on the task at hand. When you place your focus and attentions on the job, you phase out the environment around you, and subsequently, you're going to stop thinking about everybody else around you. And number 5, what I want you to do more than anything is simply celebrate showing up. Even if you only stay for 15 minutes, even if you leave early, you've still won. You showed up when your brain tried to tell you to stop. That's courage. That compounds into greatness over time. You are not a failure. You are a fucking hero. You do belong in that gym at the end of the day. Not after you lose 10, 50 or 100 pounds. Not after you've got a little bit fitter. Now, as you are. That version of you a year from now, stronger, more confident, more at peace. They're built by the choices that you make on days like this. You don't have to kill it. You simply have to walk in. That's the real win. That's how you show up. That's how you start the journey to stop dieting and start living. So, if this helped you and you do actually want that beginner-friendly gym plan that I just spoke on that makes you feel in control rather than feeling anxious, plus you're going to get some amazing tips in there, not only so you don't completely blow your load at the first opportunity and burnout's going to occur. Click the top link of the description. It will take you to my free fitness reset guide, which has both a gym plan and a 5K plan in place for you. That is going to be sustainable and manageable around your life. And at the end of the day, it's not going to be wank like Couch to 5K. But here's the thing, if you're looking for something that's probably a little bit more tailored towards your lifestyle, not just a generic plan that you can download, and you can actually get some additional accountability built in this way, so you finally stick to what you've promised yourself, then below that, there's a link to one-to-one coaching, and it will give you all the details you need so we can book in a call and chat a little bit more as to how we can not only help you overcome gym anxiety, but put you in the best position so you can maintain your fitness for good.